Today, a champion is decided. Hey everyone, it's CR7 here, and welcome to the Season 4 finale of the CR7 Fleet Car series. And it's been a pretty eventful season with wacky moments happening and other random stuff. And here are our championship drivers, Half and Half and Old School. Can Half and Half redeem himself after Season 1? Or will Old School show him how it's done? We'll have to find out today. So without further ado, let's get to it. And the pole sitter will be Old School. Previous race winner always goes first. And also, Half and Half will follow suit because he's one of the championship drivers. So let's get started on this championship grudge match. And a lot of congestion as Old School's rear bumper cover comes off. He'll use his one repair only. So, it looks like Blue Blur is in the lead. So I'll give Old School time to fix everything up. Move hatch number 2 out of the way so Blue Blur can pass safely. Bumps on the out of bounds transition. Here's Old School. He's gonna I like to use the one repair only. So here is Old School. He takes it easy. Here's Half and Half. Let's see if he takes it easy too. And bumps into that. Here's Whiteout. And let's see. Old School number 3. Piece of his car comes off. Here is Darkened, who missed out on his first career win. Oof. And let's see who will be next. It appears to be Smasher. Smashes into multicolor number 3. Here is multicolor number 2. Oh, and Blue Blur gets knocked out of the race early. Rotten luck. Here is multicolor number 4. Ooh, head on into the door frame. That's a very hard impact. Here is hatch number 3. Gently taps one car. Here is Greenish. Ooh, almost a brick wall of cars. Here is hatch number 2. Oh man, here is Firestopper. Head on into Darkened. Here is hatch number 1. Ooh. Here is multicolor number 1, our season 1 champion. Unfortunately, he isn't eligible for the championship this season. And here is Shadow to end the segment. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Desperate times call for desperate measures to advance into the next segment. Smasher gets punted out of bounds and out of the race. And the roof brace on Shadow's car got damaged from that impact. And it looks like multicolor number 3 will take the segment win and use his one repair only, of course, as well as Shadow. So let's get to the results. And here are the results for segment 1. Multicolor number 3 will take the segment win. Whiteout is second. Third is Old School, championship driver. Fourth is Darkened. Fifth is Shadow. Sixth, Half and Half, our second and last championship driver. Then multicolor number 2, hatch number 3, Firestopper, multicolor number 4, Greenish, and hatch number 1 will all advance. Unfortunately for multi-con number 1, hatch number 2, Smasher, and Blue Blur, their seasons end early today. So let's get into segment 2. Segment 2 and multicolor number 3 will start us off. Championship drivers are really getting pummeled out there. So here's the out of bounds area once again. Always have to zoom it out and show everyone. So it looks like whiteout will be first. Actually, it's multicolor number 2 by mere inches. So here's multicolor number 2. And here is whiteout. Wow. And half and half. He takes it easy. Here is shadow. Out of bounds transition. Here is old school. And hatch number 3. And let's see who's next. Multicolor number 3. Ooh. Here is Fire Stopper. Oh, it's a brick wall there. And let's see who's next. It appears to be multicolor number 4. It's a brick wall full of cars. Here is Greenish. And Darkened. Ooh, it looks close. Here is hatch number 1 to end the segment. I don't think he will advance into the third segment with that. Greenish will win the segment after almost going out of bounds. So let's get to the results. And here are the results for segment 2. Greenish will take the segment win. Second will be whiteout. Third is multicolor number 2. Fourth is shadow. Fifth is darkened. 6th is multicolor number 3, and 7th and 8th are our championship drivers, narrowly sneaking in. So, hatch number 1, Firestopper, multicolor number 4, and hatch number 3 are eliminated. Their seasons come to an end early, but let's get into segment 3. Segment 3, and Greenish will start us off. Greenish didn't get a good start, but that was then pushed by the other cars. So this will decide the final 4 for this race, the final race of the season. And it looks like Old School will be out front. This door open. That's all right. Here is Old School. Perfect run for him. Here is whiteout. And he gets launched by the out of bounds transition. Here's half and half. Out of bounds transition saves him. Here is Greenish. Slides out of harm's way. Here is Shadow. And Darkened. And multicolor number 2. Oof. It looks pretty tight for the final spot. Here is multicolor number 3 to end the segment. Ooh. Looks like, let's see. Looks like Shadow will win the segment. Nothing doing for this segment. So let's get to the results. And here are your final 4 for the finale race. 2 non-championship eligible drivers and 2 of the championship drivers. Shadow will be first, second will be Old School, third is Half and Half, and fourth is Whiteout. So greenish, multicolor number 2, darkened, and multicolor number 3 are eliminated. All the multicolor cars are out, as well as all the hatch cars. So without further ado, let's decide a champion. The fourth and final segment, and Shadow will start us off. Very tight battle. So here's the out of bounds area. There's the safety team on standby. So let's see who will take the championship. Will it be Half and Half or Old School? Shadow and Whiteout aren't eligible. Looks like Old School will be first. Shadow will be second. Let's see. Third will be Whiteout, and Half will be in the Hail Mary spot. The last time that happened was in season 1, where he lost the championship to multicolor number 1 after hitting the out of bounds transition. So here is Old School. Ooh, I think that might cost him if he's not careful. Here is Shadow. Oh, and his roof explodes. He's okay. Here is Whiteout. Oh, another roof explodes. I think this might decide the outcome for this championship race. What will Half and Half do to try to win the championship? Will he try to edge him out or be a little bit forceful? Let's find out. Oh man, just like last season, both of them go out of bounds. And we have a mess on the racetrack. Looks like for the second time, we're going into sudden death to decide a champion. Both Whiteout and Shadow's cars are destroyed. It looks close for the race victory. Looks like Shadow, but I'll have to double check. Man, both of our championship drivers out of bounds. Here comes the safety team to check up on the 2 drivers that the roof exploded on. But it looks like Shadow will be the race winner. So he will take the race win. But we still have a championship to decide. Will it be either of these 2? We'll have to find out. But Whiteout will come close to winning the race. But we still got to decide a champion. So let's go into sudden death. Sudden death. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I know, very dramatic. So Old School will be selected to go first. So hopefully we can decide a champion. Sudden death will go as many rounds as we please. So let's get to it. Once again, Half and Half's in the last chance spot. Here's the out of bounds area. Both cars go out of bounds. We'll re-rack them and do it again. It's just like last season with Blue and Shadow. Starting to get a little bit of deja vu. So here is Old School. Here goes his rear bumper. But what will Half and Half do to try to clinch the championship? He has 1 or 2 options. Go or miss out. So let's see what he can do. Oh, what a move! And Half and Half will finally take his first championship by absolutely slamming Old School out of bounds. And there's pieces everywhere. He has done it. Redemption after season 1. Wow. Holy smokes. We gotta get, oh my goodness. Wow. Take a look at that. There is Old School's car. Unfortunate for him, he was very close to taking the championship. But Half and Half had other plans. Wow. Here comes the safety team checking up on Old School's driver, who is a doctor, checking up on the old doc. So let's get to the victory celebration and also the championship celebration. And here is our champion, half and half. He is very enthusiastic. And also our race winner, Shadow, picking up his second and final win of the season. He's going to come over and congratulate the driver of half and half, who's jumping around. He's very excited. He's redeemed himself after season 1. And here comes Old School, who lost. He's going to congratulate him and say that he did well. So the camera crews are a bit late. They were just getting off their lunch break. Oh, he fell over. So he's gonna record this, and here comes our photographer for the photo shoot for the championship thing. And without further ado, here comes the trophy for half and half. It's being prepared as we speak, as you can hear in the background. Here it is. Sorry I'm late. I was on the lunch break with the camera crews and stuff. So this is pretty cool to witness half and half finally get it done. After season 1, where he lost to multi-car number 1, he was so close. And he finally redeems himself. So Shadow's gonna let half and half have his moment, as well as Old School. So half and half's gonna grab the trophy here, just place it off of here, and then do this. He's gonna have a cool picture with this season 4 trophy, which is the same as the other trophies that were given out for the championship, as generic as it looks. So here comes the cameraman to take the picture. Here in the videographer is gonna get out of the way so we can have a picture. So let's take a picture to commemorate this. And with that, we have reached the end of season 4 of the CR7 Fleet Car series. It went on pretty fast, but I'm sure next season will be filled with even more crazy stuff and occurrences. So until then, I'm Colby Ryan 7 saying, see you later.